shout out from Tennessee. This is Southern Tennessee Mom. Today we're going to personalize a glass dish. It's for my sister's birthday. This glass dish come from Dollar Tree Plus. I got it for $5. As you can see, it's got that kind of frosted glass on the back side. We're going to do the inside of it. So I got some Armor Etch that I got from Hobby Lobby. This will last for a long time, but just so you know, and I have a pair of scissors. I have a couple of brushes here that we're going to use. I might use this one, I'm not sure. But I know I'm going to use these two. I just got these from the Dollar Tree also. I have these Everyday Fun decorative stencils. It's one sheet I got from Hobby Lobby. I'm just going to use the rooster, Her Kitchens and Roosters. And then I have these reusable glass etching stencils from Hobby Lobby. Also, I'm going to use the apple. She does, she has roosters and apples in her kitchen. So then I got this really cute rooster here, and I've got a smaller one down here. I'm not sure if I'll use it. But then I've got stencil letters here that I'm going to use to put her name on it. So we're just going to open these up. And I'm going to place them where I want them. And what I like about this Armor Etch here is it's glass etching cream, but it's neat because you know, you can wash it whatever, it's not going to come off. So I love this stuff. I think it's awesome. These are cool. You just peel them off, place them where you want them, and then you can put them back. They're reusable. That's pretty neat. Okay, so we got that. Open up all these. Alright, so I have this stencil here. I'm gonna just cut around the rooster here. That's the only one that I want. I'm gonna place it right here in the center. Now you can use masking tape. I'm gonna use Scotch tape. We just want to make sure our stencil stays where we put it so he doesn't slide. Because this one is not, you can use it again, but it's not, doesn't have a sticky residue on the back like these do. These will actually stay where you put them. going to place them where I want them. And you can see I'm not having to use any tape there. That is already, it's like a sticker, but it's reusable. And you can reposition them too where you want it. So I think I want it to come at like around. Just make sure your stencil is on flat and it's where you want it. I really like these. You can pick them up and put them down where you want them. It's pretty cool. Sorry, my dogs must have seen their shadow. Okay, I have my design. And you can see I've got a rooster here on this end. I'm going to actually, once I get this done, I'm going to move it down here and put it on this end. And the same thing with the apple here. It's going to go on this side also. But you can see I've got the rooster in the middle and her name above it. So this is going to be a 2-step process. So I am just going to use the 2 brushes. I've got my Armor Edge here. I'm just going to open it up. It's kind of thick. That's what you want. You want to make sure your dish is clean too before you start. Mine is. I just bought it. I had already removed the paper from Dollar Tree. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to brush it on here. Just enough to get the stencil out. I don't want it to move. But I want to make sure I'm getting any crevices or little cut throughs, whatever, of the stencil. But you don't want to go under the stencil. So we're going to get this brushed on. Now I'm putting on fairly thick. Once I get it all brushed on, then I'm going to come back over it. And I'm going to put another layer on it. I want to make sure it's a good thick coat. So it has good coverage. You know, this would make a great wedding gift. You can do whatever they want to design their kitchen in. Hobby Lobby has a bunch of stencils. You can even put like baby footprints in a dish. Put the child's name above it and the date it was born. And that will make a great baby shower gift. Or a birthday present, either one. Or Mother's Day gift. I don't care if I get etch cream on the stencil itself. That is not going to matter. I just want to make sure I get a good coverage. Okay, well, we have one coverage on this. As you can see, while it's drying and setting up, it's already starting to mark on the glass. I'm going to go back over it and just put another thick layer on it. And we'll leave this on for a few minutes. I like to leave mine on it for about 10 minutes at a time. Then we'll rinse it off with some hot water. So I'll bring it back once we're done with that. Alright, this has been sitting on this for about 5 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and rinse this off with some warm water while the stencil is still on it. And then we'll remove the stencil and then pat it dry on a paper towel so we can reuse it. Look at that so far. Isn't that beautiful? See her name. The rooster. I did add a pattern here to this side and the apple. Then we got the rooster on this end. So I'm just show you that one. I'll show it on the back side. So we're gonna copy that on the other sides. This is the dry this stencil a little bit. This is the one I used for the pattern on this side. Looks sort of like a checkerboard effect. This is also a reusable one. So I'm just gonna line it up. I love these that you can reposition them. That is awesome. You know, I've already used this stencil one time on this side. So, it's pretty neat that we can reuse it on the other side as well. Without having to get a new stencil. Just kind of have to work with it. But I've got it on there. And then we'll do that on this side too. Okay, once your stencil dries, you can just place it right back on the reusable sheet here, and then just sticks right to it. Be careful you don't wash it down the sink though, because I lost my K. I washed it down the sink, but I've got another one on this sheet here, so that's okay. But I did. I washed it right down the sink. But I was able to save the rest, so I love these. This these are worth the money. I'll get some more of these. And then as you can see, we're working on the second set here. I just love this. I think my sister will love this, and this will be a gift that will last for ages, for years to come. And it's personalized. It's got her name on it. So if she takes it to a church dinner or wherever, family get together, whatever, it's got her name on it. So it's her dish. And no one can say it's not because it's got her name on it. I love it. All right. I'm going to have to do me some. Now I've got the third one on this side. As you can see, these have turned out really nice. I'll show you that rooster on that end. And the one on this end. Isn't that neat? And you know, this is going to be a gift that they're going to treasure because you made it for them. And it's unique. They're not going to have another one in the store because you designed it. So I think that just makes it extra special. And don't you think a wedding, I think a wedding gift would be perfect for this. Like I said, you could put a couple's names and the date they got married. Or even a mother's gift, you know, with the kids' footprints or handprints on it with the dates they were born. I just think that would be awesome. I'm doing these the same way as I've done the rest. I'm putting them on there, putting the etch cream on there really thick. I'm coming back over the second time once I get it all the way covered and just make sure I don't have it miss an area. Just make sure it's really well covered and really thick. You want a good thick covering so it will etch the glass. You don't want it to be thick in one area and kind of have a faded area on the end because you didn't get enough etch cream there. So, and you can say I could barely have touched this. And I'm just about have this project done. After we let this sit for about 5 minutes, then we'll do this side, and guess what? I'll clean it up, and then we'll be done with this. And I'll put a bow around it and give it to her for her birthday. Now, I did end up putting her last name on here, too. I just kind of curved it up, and her first name is curved down. So, see it better this way, I think. If I get my hand all the way. Alright, so there is her first name, and down here is going to be her last name. So no one will be able to take this just unless they have the same name. Okay, so here you have it. It is now finished. You can see the design on all 4 sides. And then I have the big rooster in the middle, and you can see her name at the top and her name at the bottom. Y'all have a blessed day, and God bless you, and till next time. One last thing I forgot to mention, I wash out my brushes so I can reuse those again, and I have put my stencils back on here, and all of these, they're reusable. So until next time, and I still have a whole drawer. God bless you.